Welcome to the Mo Villa podcast presented to you by OCF and Student of the Game. Today I am with Man United fan Oman and Chelsea fan Zain. Where do we start? We've had a busy few weeks, international break, football, a lot of topics to talk about. We'll start with the mighty Villa because we're the best team in the Prem. So everything, you're right there. You okay? What was that? Bit of sarcasm.
I've got a bone to pick first and foremost.
Oh God.
So from the last podcast, Mo was kind of cussing Chelsea for being below Villa. Now where's Chelsea? Sorry,
I'm sure you're still below us, right?
we're third.
Oh,
We're
you guys
in the
third.
Prem.
Well,
2
we're,
points.
yeah.
We're a Villa, sorry.
In your 2 points.
We're not even going to get started on United.
So we're
Top half of the same.
So coming back.
In the
We're
top
4
half.
points. You're third in it.
Yeah.
We're 4 points now.
Where are you?
Doesn't matter.
yeah. Not everyone spent like 2 billion on their team
That's what I'm saying.
and have like 70 players
100%.
and 3 first teams in their squads.
Like, you know what I mean?
Not everyone
When's
has
James
that.
going to play?
Well, injured again, innit?
Yeah, he's the captain, man. Captain, leader, legend, and he played that 2 games.
We've got the backup, Malo Gusto.
Yeah, I know exactly. But how much you spending him? 30 million.
Yeah, and he's...
You're buying your way.
Has
You're
he
buying
been
your
worth-
way. You're buying your way to top 6.
Okay, has Malo Gusto not been worth 30 mil? Mo, come on, back me up here.
Nah, I've not seen it enough from him. He's good, but give him more time and it show himself.
He's worth more than 30 million. He's a 50 mil player.
How old
According to
is
Chelsea values, isn't it?
Under 23.
he? Is he? Yeah, he's still got a lot to show. He's still got a
Anyway,
lot to show.
forget Zayn. We're starting with Villa.
We're starting with
It's a
Villa.
more
Forget Palmer FC
It's
for
not
now.
more Chelsea podcast, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, start with the mighty Villa anyway.
You set the
So-
foundation and
Yeah, set the foundation. Where do I start? Okay, I'll start. What's happened with Villa at the minute? Because last time when we filmed the first episode, we were flying, beat Bayern. We had only lost 1 game, and that was to Arsenal. Now we've lost to Spurs. We've lost to Palace in the Cup. We've lost to Bruges in the Champions League. Liverpool, okay. So Liverpool are the best team in the league today, so you could say that's fair.
on form.
On form. The best team in the league today.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Regrettably.
Definitely. I know it hurts. I know it stings at United fan to admit that, but yeah.
So what would you put it down to then? So when you first started, so last podcast you were flying. Now 4 games in the trot.
This is the thing. I do not get it because we've had a fully fit squad. Really, the last 4 games, that the ones we've lost, we've had a fully fit squad.
Yeah.
So what is it? Because why can't we keep the consistency up? Last season, we were beating all the top teams,
Yeah.
beating all of them. Did we beat Chelsea? I'm not sure. I can't
Not the
remember.
thing with Chelsea.
We beat Arsenal twice. We beat Man City. Man U we didn't beat, unfortunately.
Twice.
Unfortunately. And then where did you finish on the table?
2 trophies.
Huh?
Back-to-back seasons.
And where did you finish?
Everybody's won a trophy.
And where did you finish?
Let him know.
And where did you finish on the table was the question I asked.
The trophy.
Yeah, but you still haven't answered the question. You haven't.
Make up is part of the
Tally.
league. Yeah. I don't even know where.
No one cares about that Mickey Mouse trophy right now.
Have you won?
No,
Where
you
did you
can't-
fin-
You can't call it FA Cup.
Yeah, I've done it.
about
I've done it. I've called it a Mickey Mouse trophy.
No. Okay. Anyway, back to Villa.
Yeah.
Should we dissect it then? You wanna go game by game? So.
Go on, let's go game by game.
So starting with the Palace game,
Yeah,
I think it was too much rotation.
yeah,
I think
100%.
rotating
I
the
agree.
top, like your first 11, rotating you completely, and then even on the bench, you had I think it was
Only Ramsey was our
Ramsey-
senior player on there.
yeah, and then everybody else was youngsters.
Everyone has. I think
Yeah.
Bailey was the only. We had Bailey and Duran. They were the only like main first team.
Bandia's coming back, Mings is coming back.
Yeah,
You had a few people. and-
Kamara we had who just came back.
So there's no chemistry in that first 11.
Yeah, none at all.
Palace had chemistry in their first 11 because
Yeah, they played all of it, all of them.
all the stars. 'Cause they didn't-
Eze, Mateta, everyone.
yeah. So do you think that game's on Emery?
Yeah, 100%. Emery has admitted. He's admitted to wanting to get top 4 more than do anything in these trophies. See, like as a Villa fan, And I know a few of the Villa fans would agree with me. We won a trophy. We haven't won a trophy in a while now. So
It's called the FA Cup of making mess of it.
yeah, but
Hey, you listening?
look, it's good to put in our cabinet. It's good to put in our cabinet. It's still a Mickey Mouse trophy until we win it, of course.
And it's the best trophy.
Yeah,
I
then,
like that.
then when, once we win it, then maybe my views might change on it. It might not be a Mickey Mouse trophy then.
Understand.
Yeah. So that's it. So I think it was down to Emery. He doesn't want to take this cup serious because even last year,
Did he say
same
that
thing.
before? Did he say that before?
He's hinted in numerous interviews about us winning games in the Prem and us
But-
having to concentrate on winning in the Prem
Yeah.
and get the top 4 spot.
Does he say this? Does he say this like generally, or does he say this like draft? You need.
No, he says
You
it.
know what I mean?
No,
No,
he
the
did,
funny
no. He says it generally.
Okay.
He says it generally. He'd rather get top 4. He'd rather do his best in the Champions League. I'd say that, but then he played Tyrone Mings against Bruges.
Yeah, we'll get onto that.
But do you blame him for like changing the team for a cup game though? Because look at Chelsea, we've got a whole second team for them.
Yeah, obviously.
United played backup players for it.
Yeah, I think you should make changes, rotation. You should let the youngsters on, but you shouldn't make too much. Like you said, there was no chemistry.
Yeah, it should be like 70,
chemistry.
30, 60, 40 type of thing.
Yeah.
The changes.
Yeah. It shouldn't be that much. We made a lot of changes, and the thing is, like, if you're gonna make that many changes, put some good players on your bench, a good
Experienced
three senior
Can
starters.
be options, innit?
Even if you had Ollie on the bench, he didn't have to play, but you had him on the bench ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
But
do
he didn't have him though. He didn't have any good players on
Do you
that.
think that comes from the top? As in the board
No.
telling Emery
No.
that we want top 4? Do
No,
you think
'cause-
Emery's done it himself?
No, it's Emery because he's got 100% control on the team, and so
Yeah, no, I'm on
gonna
about
be-
in terms of like, so, top 4
yeah.
as the aim.
Yeah.
That coming from?
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah. So, like, as in, what's the focus? Because obviously the fans are saying we want a trophy.
You know what? It could be top 4. It could be. I mean, it could be the top, the board, but I don't know. We'd never know in it really.
Yeah.
I think it's
We never-
delusional for you lot to think you can get top 4 this season. Like, because you
I-
won
I
good
know.
season last season,
You
you
lot-
think that you should be getting top 4.
Oh,
every season.
Who's thought that? When did I say that though?
No, let's not jump the gun.
Okay.
Let me
So-
land, let me explain.
No.
So-
Before you jump in, yeah. So let's go through the actual. So the 4.
Oh, the
last
4
season.
get-
Yeah.
He's
Hold on,
getting.
Chris.
You know what? He didn't speak this much last time.
No,
in the whole episode
no.
because
I'm not saying
why?
that.
Because
I'm not saying
Chelsea weren't very good.
No,
That's why.
I'm not
Yo,
hating.
listen, I'm trying to give you a bit of
to be fair.
structure.
Okay,
yeah.
go on
So,
then,
yeah,
go on.
we've done Palace, so
Structure.
that's too much rotation.
Oh, yeah.
But then against Spurs,
Yeah.
you went back to the first 11,
Yeah.
mainly, I think, 90%.
Yeah. It was. It
Yeah.
was. It was.
So then, first half, I think it ended. What did you?
I'm sure it was 1-1.
1-1, I think.
No, it was. I think we were 1-0 up.
You 1-0 up, and the second
Sure.
half, you lose 4. It's just something like
It was
that.
1-1 or 1-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, the first half was even. The second half, they capitulated,
Yeah.
and it was in about 20 minutes.
And Spurs have done this to us. Even last season, they did this to us.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you put
4-1,
that at?
4-0.
Because obviously that's form in terms of happening.
That's the thing though. Why? Because how and why? Because Emery's got all his players. Okay, yeah, a few of them came back from injury.
Yeah.
Ramsey, he hasn't been, he's been having a tough season, even last season with his injuries.
Yeah.
So you've got him struggling, and he was going up in our attack. He was one of the main focals, and he was actually, I'm sure, he's played a few games this season. He's been our best player, and he's had to go off injured.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it makes a massive difference. Even if one player is injured, it does make a massive difference. But you can't really blame that on, we beat Man City last season. We beat Arsenal twice. Like I said, we beat nearly every top team
Yeah.
last season. So why can't we do it this season?
Lack of squad depth, I think.
Is that what you think?
I think it's a lack of squad depth. Say if you lose your goalie now, lose Martinez, best
Yeah.
goalie in the world,
Yeah.
apparently.
No, it's not. Apparently, he's literally won the Ballon
No, no,
d'Or. He literally won the Ballon d'Or.
Who is there? Who's there to cover him?
Okay.
Who's there to cover him? Do you think you've got a player that's on par to his level or just a little bit lower than his level to play?
You ain't gonna have someone on par with the best goalkeeper in the world, am I? We don't have Neuer in the squad, do we?
Look at Alisson at Liverpool. They've got Keller, who's a good keeper. As a
He's
backup.
not Alisson.
No, but Martinez ain't like.
No, but what I'm saying is, Martinez is a good keeper. Don't get me wrong. But if you lose Martinez, I think Villa are going down. Like you're going to
Yeah,
be
I-
mid.
How did this apply to the 4? for lost them.
I'm saying it's like the lack of squad depth, because if you're playing the same starting 11, game in, game out, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No,
They're gonna get tired,
Yeah, yeah.
lack of energy, and when you do,
Goalkeepers don't.
but then,
No, it means
No, but I'm just
Madrid,
using it as an
the
example.
whole squad.
But then, for example,
I mean,
when and then when you mixed it up in the cup game, you lost anyway.
Yeah.
So I think it's the ladder squad depth, having that talent on the bench. I think that's your kind.
We've had our squad depth has been. It hasn't been bad though. We've had Philogene on the bench. We've had Duran on the bench. We've had some good players on the bench ready to come on. Brendia's come back. Kamara's come back now. So, I mean, I wouldn't blame it on squad depth. No way.
So you got 2 players at each position. I agree with that. Yeah, in terms of like you got 2 left backs,
Yeah.
2 right backs. Before they come back in, do you think it's a bit of a misprofiling?
What do you mean?
So now you've got, now for example, you've got who was the last example they gave? Sorry.
What? Duran.
No, Duran and Watkins.
That's
So
a
they-
good one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good partnership. And then Philogene Bidace.
Yeah.
Do you think 30 million pound
Yeah.
from Southside? I think he had like a Salam clause or whatever he had.
Okay.
Buyback clause.
Yeah.
But you bought him back when he's a championship player.
Okay.
So he'll take like what, a season, 2 seasons to kind of bed in if he even gets to that level. But do you think going from Bailey to Philogene Bidace as a rotation option, do you think that's
Yeah.
good enough?
Yeah. Philogene has proven himself every time he's come on.
So you think
He's
he's as good
shown-
as Bailey?
Did you not see him Did you not see him on the Bayern game? He was one of the best players on that pitch.
Yeah, I know, but then you see him against who was that cup game against? The one that you won before you faced Palace?
I'm not sure who we played. Who
Yeah,
did we
yeah,
play before
but-
Palace?
Was it Millwall or something like that?
Yeah, and he was
No, it was. who
In
was
that
it?
game, he didn't play particularly well. He
was
was
quiet.
He's nah.
You're trying to get angry.
Nah,
I'm keeping it real.
It won't work. It won't work. The thing is, with Bidace, he has proven he can come on and do a job for us. He's proven. He's done more than enough to show. Okay, yeah, all players will have their bad games, but he's done more than enough to show he can come on. Okay, an informed Bailey, you know, he's a different level.
Yeah.
But Bailey hasn't been in form anyway this season, all season, because he got injured. He's come back and he just about puts a pass together now. Like one dribble and he's lost the ball. He hasn't been the same. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's lack of squad depth. I think it's just keeping the consistency and not losing our heads. Maybe we get too excited when we're on a run and then all of a sudden
You
just
take your foot off the gas, mate.
lose. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
He
I
might
think
have a higher expectation for Villa than they should.
I think that's a lot of pressure. I think it's a lot of pressure for them.
But ain't that from the fans? Because I was watching.
It's
I've
not
seen
just the
them-
fans, it's from the media, it's from the pundits.
Yeah.
It's main. I would blame the pundits and the media. I would blame them because when they're always talking, okay, say now Villa on Sky Sports now,
Yeah.
if we were like last weekend or whatever, you would hear them constantly talking about, oh, will Villa get top 4 again? You know, Villa got top 4 last season, Villa did this last season, and this, you know what I mean? Like,
That comes with the territory. So obviously, you're gonna
okay, yeah, it does, but I just don't.
Like, shouldn't you be expecting that though? Like, it's not really an excuse if you let's say that you got top
That's
4.
down to the players, then they have to get screw their heads on then. And I think.
Do you think it's tactically or not?
What do you mean?
So now you said that last season you beat all the top 6, like
Yeah.
you know, the ones everyone calls the top 6,
Yeah.
not the ones that actually landed,
Yeah.
but the top 6 in general, yeah. But then you lost against Tottenham
Okay.
and against Man United.
We also beat Tottenham.
No, you beat Tottenham.
Okay.
No, I'm just giving.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm just giving like basically in terms of the top 6, you beat everybody else. But then those 2 teams and the similarity between both teams are they're counter-attacking teams.
Yeah.
As in like they got pacey wingers, they got pacey striker. They just go
Yeah.
for it.
Sit back and go for it.
Yeah,
Maybe
sit back and go for it. So what I'm saying is, if you look at the 20 minutes against Tottenham, this last one where Solanke scored, and then Pau Torres dropped his head for a bit, and then 20 minutes and the game was gone.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a tactical issue in terms of?
Could be because Emery doesn't change his system. He plays a high line. Emery is known for playing the high line.
Yeah.
And he will play the high line against pretty much anyone.
But do you think the high line is an issue against, for example, a Man United or a Tottenham? No, I'm not saying.
It would be, yeah. Not so much Man United. I think we were very unlucky, especially the one at Villa Park. Okay, maybe the one at Old Trafford. I think we lost our heads.
Yeah.
you know, deserve to lose that. But the one at Villa Park, we should not. We deserve to win that game, but we just lost our heads, I think, in the final minutes,
Yeah.
and that was
Well,
it.
that-
McTominay goal just
Yeah.
won.
Non had a very good game in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. He like saved him.
Yeah.
Shots. And I think.
That I think in football, the main factor is finishing your dinner.
Yeah.
You've got to finish it. You've got to finish it. If you don't, then you'll lose games. It's simple as that.
So then-
And I think, look at us against Liverpool. Oh, yeah, we lost 2-0, but the scoreline doesn't reflect
how the game was going.
how the game is going.
But even like this corner kick routine, yeah.
Yeah.
So now the game got woke in it. So now everyone looks at the set piece. Goal,
Yeah.
Like when it's going good, and when it's going bad. You see the memes and that the hide in the corner.
Yeah.
So Austin McPhee. So like he does the set pieces defensively and offensively.
Yeah.
So like offensively, you got good tactics. I give you that.
Okay.
You know,
Defensively, we haven't.
Yeah.
but defensively,
We haven't.
especially this season,
Yeah.
like that how can they go through and goal both times at the corner? And one time Nunez hit Scotty as well.
Yeah. That's a thing that a lot of Villa fans are talking about, and that's the thing that we have to get sorted. But what can we do? That's down to them. I'm sure Austin McPhee and Emery have looked and seen what's happening, but why ain't they doing anything about it? Do you know what I mean? They have to do something about it then,
Yeah.
because okay,
So
we
what would he change? Is it personality? Is it
mate, I think in
Structure.
January we get a new right back, because at the minute we're playing Cons at right back, because Matty Cash just doesn't have the capabilities. So we're playing Cons at right back, and then we're having to play Carlos and Pau in defence.
You don't think Mike
But
Ashley-
Cons is getting wasted.
Absolutely.
Cons is getting wasted at right back. Konza is one of you'll laugh at me now,
What?
but Konza is on his day is one of the best defenders in the league.
That's
On
what
his
they say.
day,
On his day, though.
and in centre back, everything okay? Yeah, okay.
From that comment. Sorry,
Yeah.
carry on.
All right, it's all right. We'll get to it. So when Cons is at centre back, when he's at right back, so he's getting wasted. So I think we get a new right back in, a proper right back,
Yeah.
one that what will be able to do his duties and not fumble under pressure,
Ideal right.
not fumble under
What,
pressure.
Nadal, I forgot the last guy's name. Nadal, that youngster, the Serbian one.
Nadalkovic.
Nadal.
Yeah. So he's young. I like him, personally. I like him.
Yeah.
I would have given him a chance in a few games this season. I
But
like
do you
him because
think
he come on against Arsenal and
Can
he
he
was
though?
well. Emery
But
played him.
all I've seen good about him is that he's good going forward, but
Yeah.
defensively, he looks to be shaky. 'Cause
No,
shaky
he's the opposite. He's the opposite. He's the
You reckon?
opposite. Yeah, because I seen him as well against Arsenal. That was the first game I seen him properly,
Yeah.
and he come on, and he put in a shift. Like right back, he not like every time he won all his duels, all his 1v1s, he won them all. But when it was time to attack, he kind of stopped halfway every time and didn't know what to do, how to get down.
Yeah.
So,
So
I think he
who
needs
do you buy then? Starting right back.
January
January's a bit tough, but realistically,
You're gonna spend the money. Who you get?
yeah, like what, like in Dreamland or like realistically.
Realistic.
I think what's gonna happen. Not January. Let's just say in general, we look for a right back.
See, I don't really mind as long as they're young. They can attack and they can defend.
So you haven't got no.
Do you know what I mean? I haven't got a certain option. I just think I trust Emery, and I'm trusting him to go into the January market.
Do you think he's got too much
Now.
control? Emery. Do
Uh,
you think it's all on him? As in, too
no,
much?
it isn't, because Chris Heck is he's the one that sorts the transfers out.
Also, he was Munchie.
Nah, well, Monkey's as well. He does
Munchie or Munchie?
Monkey as well.
Monkey, yeah.
Yeah, but I think Chris Heck has a big part in it, and there's Monkey as well. So I mean, I don't think Emery has all the control, as in he has to do it all alone.
Do you-
So
So Morgan Rogers, obviously, he's had a decent season. Started the season.
yeah,
Do you think the 5-year contracts? Do you think
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
too
definitely.
much? What do you reckon?
Nah,
I think that's reasonable.
I think that's reasonable. He's only 22.
Yeah, young.
Young.
Keep him at the club.
Why? You don't seem to.
Nah, because I feel like Villa are doing too much of. Because even Duran, the 5-year deal,
Yeah.
they're doing too much of. I
don't
know,
know,
We're
I don't know why he's-
securing these players. Okay,
no, but
okay. Let look. But this is what we're doing now. we had Grealish. Our owners knew Jack was gonna go.
Okay.
They said to him, "Look, you sign a 5-year deal. We're gonna put 100 million release clause on you.
Yeah, 100 million.
Okay, and then you can go." So we won, and he won. In a way, do you know what I mean? Obviously, we lost one of our. He was our best player at the time. So that's I think it's similar thinking. I think that's what they're trying to score out players, because then when they do go, they're gonna go for big money.
But like-
Duran especially, Duran has to. If Duran's gonna go, which I think he will, but I would keep him personally. But if he does go, then I would. How much would you price him at?
I was gonna say, how much would you? I'd put him at 50 mil.
Depends
Nah,
though, because
nah.
More.
Yeah.
you gotta look at this whole season though, because we've gone off the first 10 games and he's played about 3 games worth of minutes.
Start.
Yeah. Like starts wise, he's only
Yeah.
started 2 games, I think, and the rest of them have been off the bench.
Yeah.
So like, I think. you
But
gotta look
that's the thing. That's not his fault, though, isn't it? Like,
No, I'm not saying it's his fault.
Yeah.
We're about his value. So if you're talking about his value, I reckon you gotta judge it at the end of the season. Because
How
last
much would
season,
you judge him for?
right now,
Yeah.
like 50, 60, right now.
right now, 50, 60.
But like, if it's to the whole season now, and let's say now Watkins gets injured, he starts a few games. But when he starts, he looks more shaky. Then
Mate,
when he comes off the bench.
Ever since Maguire Maguire was for 85, got priced as 85 million. Ever since you guys bought him for 85, wasn't it? Was it 80?
He was 17.
70. Okay. Ever since you bought him for 75 million, I've lost my head with all these, with all the prices,
United.
with all these prices.
When you say we broke the wall, yeah, the 2 billion clubs talking.
No, but look.
Yeah, I mean,
look
yeah,
at what
you
we're spending
fully
the money
broke
on.
the
Though.
market.
He's 85 million on a
Beautiful.
on a bang average.
Worth about 17.
A bang average centre back. Yeah, he didn't have a world class season or nothing.
Yes, he did.
Spent
No, Leicester he did. Leicester he did. Leicester he did.
average. He was above average.
He was in the team for the World Cup.
Yeah, because look at the system. He had free back. You can't play bad in a free back now.
You see Colin me.
Look at the
Have a
coverage.
day off, mate.
Look at the coverage.
Have a day off,
Look at
mate. Colin.
his quality.
Nah, he's rubbish, man.
He's better than Maguire.
Nah.
Yes, he is.
Never.
Nah, yes he is. He is. Yeah.
You're
Colwill.
not blind.
Colwill is.
You're not
Yeah.
blind, mate.
He
Watch
is,
football.
mate.
Maguire's awful, mate. He's awful, mate.
Maguire-
Maguire's
mate.
got about 50 mistakes a game.
Nah, see, you lot are getting too clouded with these overlap videos and Sky Sports.
Go on, explain why Maguire's better. Go on.
No, so if I look at the body of work anyway, yeah. So Maguire was a professional at what, 2021. When I say professional in terms of playing in the Premier League with Hull City.
Yeah.
How old was he? 22, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a very good season there. Went to Leicester, yeah. I'm not even on the Maguire train, but what I'm saying.
You are on the Maguire train, mate. You're
Yes.
you're sitting VIP in that Maguire train, mate. First class in that Maguire train.
So now you look at Colin, yeah. He's had what? This is his first full season, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, he played for Brighton last season.
But how many games?
Oh yeah, he did, to be fair.
28.
He was the best centre back in that Brighton team. He
But
was
how many games?
he was an anchor, in that Brighton
You don't
team.
know what you're on about.
No, he was an anchor at Brighton. He was quality.
No, I mean it wasn't it dunk. It was dunk, to be
You know
fair.
what I mean? Really got-
It was dunk.
No, but he was there.
Okay,
He was covering players. He
Yeah.
was building up the attacks. He's
So, where did he look good? You know what he just said there? A 3-back. Yeah? A 3-back.
but he's
Yeah.
done it.
No,
He's
that's
done quality.
it. That's
No,
good
but he's done
position.
quality at Chelsea.
Brighton with no pressure, yeah. Maguire done it in a relegation side. Then he went to Leicester. And what did the
He won the he did win the Prem. He did win the Prem with Leicester.
Okay.
But okay,
Did he actually? I don't think he was in the
I
squad.
don't think.
I think
was he not in the squad with Leicester?
But what did he do at Leicester?
Okay, so why is he
What
done?
was he done at Leicester?
Listen, he's played what? Europa League, yeah. Colin with even how many games he played. He didn't even play against no one, mate. That's in the conference.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah, no. So what I'm saying is,
Conference
so now
League.
Colwell's got a long way to go to even reach Maguire's heights, mate.
What's Maguire?
Oh my God, Maguire! You're talking about Maguire like he's Sergio Ramos.
League Cup, FA
Right,
Cup.
what's the League Cup? What's the League Cup again? What's the word that you call it? Mickey what? Mickey Mouse Trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So carry on. So,
No,
so he's done well in
I
the
told
Mickey
you
Mouse
what-
Trophy.
I
Carry on.
told you even got an appearance
No,
with
but
me.
look at
No,
the
no,
age
sorry,
difference.
huh?
Look at the age difference.
No,
Carry on.
that's what I'm saying to you though. Maguire started from a young age.
I'm saying
Yeah.
this Colwell right now.
Quality.
This
Okay,
Colwell
okay.
right now is better than any phase of Maguire's career. Yes, he is.
Okay.
I will never rate a defender that openly goes, "Oh, scared of Banda."
Do you think? Do you think?
Did you hear that video? You seen that video?
No.
Now let's talk about it now. Yeah, he's in the car.
No, but let me ask you one
No, no,
thing
no,
before.
no,
Go on,
let me
go on,
tell you
go
what
on,
Colwell
go on,
said,
go on.
So Colwell was on a video now. Yeah, I think it was like Jeremy Daly, or like one of those, innit? Yeah, one of those channels. And he's sitting in the car and they're doing them, like, driver chat.
Yeah,
That type of
yeah,
thing,
yeah, yeah.
So now they're having a casual conversation or whatever, and then they go like, "Oh, who was it that surprised you, or like someone that you were shook to play against, or something along those lines. And then he goes, oh, Van Dijk. Because I must have said something like, shut your mouth or something. Then he looked at me like, oh, what's the little boy saying? Something like that.
Something like that. But listen,
And then Colby goes, in it, yeah, oh, I shouldn't have said that. And I thought to myself, if you're trying to be a professional footballer, it doesn't matter what age the other guy is, you can't be rating them like that while you're on the pitch. Am I right?
No, you gotta have respect for world-class players, world-class defenders.
No, respect. But you can't have fear. Yeah, everyone respects everyone, but when you're on the pitch,
No, but
it doesn't matter.
he probably said it in banter. That sounds like banter. That sounds like banter.
I
You're on
agree.
the Coswell train.
I agree.
It sounds like
I'm
banter.
not even on the Maguire train.
No, you
I'm
are.
just looking at your
You're on that
Got a
Maguire
VIP
train, man.
ticket.
You're on
Like
that
a Willy
Maguire
Wonka
train.
gold ticket. That's what you've got.
Bro, you're the Willy Wonka company.
Listen.
What?
Cole will, yeah. Look at his performance for England when he played those friendlies.
Yeah, and
Off the line clearances.
They got mashed.
Okay.
They got mashed.
Winning his
by
challenge.
Pablo.
Okay, let's not.
Agreed.
But why can't he get called up? He can't even get called up.
When I'm back, bro, Euros final.
He can't get called up.
Euros final.
And
Well,
how did-
Nah.
how did he
You can't talk.
I take that back. Your faction. Euros in that
Yeah.
one, but the World Cup semi.
You can't
How
talk
did he-
about call-ups though because Southgate had his favourites. You can't talk about
He's not
call-ups.
making Tuchel's team. I
Yeah.
can promise you.
Well, he's 33 now.
He's
You
dead.
know what I mean? Like
When he was
comparing-
playing, he luckily the only reason he got in was because of his price tag and he was playing for United. That's why.
Was
he's
good. Was
dead.
good. Yes or no?
He's dead.
Nah.
You,
Anyway,
do a better job at centre back for United than
Nah. I'm a quality centre back. That's not the problem. You get it?
That's right.
Go on. Both, mate.
There you go.
Multifaceted.
A striker, you that don't even
I was
play
born
pro,
defender.
do a better
Mate,
job
I'm a
than him.
Premier League division centre back.
Did you win?
Huh?
Did you win the Premier League?
No, I'm on about
So you like
no.
So you like
Premier Division.
Maguire, not no winner.
I'm a Premier Division mate. Do you even play in the league? Bro?
Don't play no more.
You know, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy this.
Anyway,
I play Saturday League, the better league.
TV, yeah.
do you even play Saturday?
I played Saturday.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
School days.
School days, isn't it? Yeah, it's washed there.
All right, we've gone off topic here. Big time. What I wanted to ask you though,
I don't even want to do this Maguire Colwell by his side.
but what before we go off that topic, do you think Colwell has the potential to be as good as Maguire? And if you say no, you've lost your mind.
No, potential,
Let him
but
answer.
potential, massive, yeah. Because he's only out of 23, 22, yeah. Potential, massive. Will he get there? I rephrase it.
Will
He'd
he
have a
get there?
very
Will he
good
get
career if he had the same. He'd have a very good career if he is the same level as Maguire. And if he gets better, he's had even better career. And I wish him well.
Mo, you know one thing, you
You have
can
to do
never
that.
argue with a United fan because they're off the red.
Yeah.
Just like I'm honest here.
Yeah. I agree.
You're right,
I
Chelsea.
agree to be
You
with.
need to get like a poll
Chelsea
going on for Colwell and Maguire.
So what? Yeah, we need to get
No, but-
definitely. I'm gonna put a poll up on Instagram.
Oh, where's the
The
excuse now?
propaganda,
Let's say the excuse.
the overlap videos, you know what I mean?
Mate, I'll tell you what.
They're getting it misconstrued.
Speaking of defenders, we're gonna go back to Villa and we're gonna talk about Tyrone Mings.
What?
And we're going to talk about, do you think Tyrone Mings should play again after what he did in the Champions League?
100%.
You do? You think he should play?
Oh, well, what would you need? I'm going to shoot him in the head.
Yeah, you give him a chance, man. That is everything.
Yeah.
Stay exciting the game, man.
Mate, he's just come back from injury. He's looking a bit rusty. Which is fair because he's been out for over a year.
Yeah. But again,
Has to touch the ball in a Champions League game.
no, but again,
His head wasn't thinking straight.
no, but Gabriel done the same thing and the referee will let him off. I'm
Yes,
going to keep
that's
Gabriel
true.
as well.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It happens.
No, but you can't compare Gabriel to Tyrone Mings.
Oh, but it's the same situation. Isn't
Yeah, it's the same situation, but
Yeah.
Tyrone Mings doesn't play as big as a part anymore as what Gabriel did for Arsenal at the time.
No.
So,
Okay, but then Pai Torres, isn't it? Yeah, he's played how many games consecutively, and
Okay.
he got rinsed by Solanke. So what we're going to do? Kill him?
so what you think? What you think is who do you think he starts for then?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he should start. You said never play again.
Okay.
Oh, man,
Never
like-
play again for Villa. I mean, never play again for Villa.
Yeah. I'm on about the extreme. What I'm
Okay.
saying is, if the opportunity comes up, he does well in training.
Someone gets injured.
he can come back in. I'm not saying he's gonna start right now.
Yeah.
You phrased it as if he's living on a plane.
Oh, what I meant was for Villa.
Yeah, no, he could play.
He's
yeah,
a good backup.
Yeah, decent backup. Especially like for in today's game, you need about 5 defenders anyway.
Yeah.
You need your 2 starting, your 2 ones that can play right back, left back sometimes.
Yeah.
Then you'll have the other one that feeds in every now and again.
Yeah.
And Mings can be that guy. And
Yeah.
Mings is like
Playing
even
the
if you look at like we're about Southgate and stuff, if you look at the World Cup, Mings and Cody, the one time they come, just to keep the
I mean,
morale up.
you
know, in the
you
actual
are
squad,
right because
Like Mings and Cody, they weren't even playing.
yeah.
But they were just like the ones that are not playing, you know.
And when Mings did play before his injury, he was on. The thing is, you've got to remember when
That's what I'm saying.
When Dean Smith was our manager, the Mings and Konza,
They got
I'm sure we were second in the league for the most clean sheets.
but before that.
And I think
Mings
it was
got
the
you.
Mings and
Mings
the
and Twanzebe got you.
exactly. But
And
that,
you
this
forgot
is what
that
I'm saying.
Reggie
No,
Miller-
wait, I'm
Miller-
yeah. He doesn't give me a chance. Give me a word in edgeways here, mate. Jesus.
Let the host talk.
Come on here, mate. All right. So what I was saying.
I was beating the attack.
Oh, a word in edgeways, mate. God. All right. So what I was gonna get to, as I was gonna say, look,
Go on.
for Villa, him and Konza, they were amazing partnership. We were second, I'm sure, in the league for the most clean sheets, like I just said. Championship, he was our main guy. Yeah, he got promoted.
I'll say Twanzebe is the main guy, but
Nah, no, Mings, man. Mings. Tuanzebe was he United. And you would say that. You would say that. 'cause
Yeah.
we loaned him from United. Obviously, you'd say that.
Why is he saying
Exactly,
Tanzania?
why?
better.
Better than
The
Mings.
United League.
Nah, he was good. He was good to be
Every
fair.
Villa
He was.
fan-
He was. He was.
The United League.
He was.
No, every Villa fan.
No, I
spoke to,
did. We
I
did
said,
want him. I did want us to buy him. But the thing is, Mings, man, like he carried it on to the Premier League. Him, Konza, the partnership was amazing. I think he's just really unlucky. He's got that injury now. I think it was against Newcastle when we lost the first game of last season. And he's come back, and yeah, he's struggling, which is going to be fair. You know, he hasn't played football for a long time.
But do you think the easy process should have been longer? Because I think that's on Emery. Because Mings is going to say, I want to play.
Yeah.
Every player that's coming back.
No, yeah, I agree. I do not think he should be starting Champions League games. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
I do not think so.
Do you think though? Sorry. Do you think Ming should play though?
We got the David Q story that you want to
Yeah.
No, but before we get into that, do you think Ming should play again?
Mings, yeah, but I think he shouldn't be rushed in like the way he is, like the way he has been rushed in.
Yeah.
I don't think he should be starting Champions League games. No way, no way. He should not have played that game against Bruges,
Okay.
unless we were winning comfortably, 3-0 or 3-1, and wanted to put him on last 10-20. But yeah, that's it. We spoke about Villa now. I want to get on to the next topic because
David Q.
David Coote. What are we saying about that? What are your opinions? Because we've had some pundits that
Mine's a bit
have taken his side.
I would have done mine.
This is the thing. We've got some pundits that are, have controversial opinions. Some pundits that are taking his side, and some that aren't. So I want to know your lot's opinions.
I don't think he should be banned from refereeing because every referee supports a team. You're not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I feel
they
like,
must do it.
but
They
they've
must do
just
it.
not showed it like, on the video or whatnot.
Yeah.
I'll go on to it in detail later. Go on.
Yeah.
All the way.
I think it's not that big of a deal. Personally. Yeah. And you want me to land now or shall I land?
Land now. I want you to. Yeah.
So basically, if you look at the actual video,
Yeah.
he just openly said it's similar to what Zayn saying.
Yeah.
That he doesn't like Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because of how the manager reacted to him. It wasn't about the club. It was about Klopp in the video. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you think Klopp, he acts like a bit of an idiot sometimes
Yeah,
on the
quite-
sideline and stuff. Yeah. So he's just saying against the manager itself, innit? And likewise, how a manager can manipulate the press conference and stuff. A referee can feel the type of way from what a manager said because they're human.
Do you think he should have come out and said that though?
Now, I think the way he said it and the substances that he was using at the time, I think obviously, I don't think it's meant for it to come out, but it's come out now. So now, retrospectively, obviously that shouldn't happen, but it's happened. But what I think is I think you just move on. I don't think it's like that.
Do you think he should be a Premier League referee again?
No, he won't be because.
No, but do you think if it was in your hands, would you let him be a Premier League referee again?
How long are we talking? Like indefinitely?
No, I mean just
So
to
carry on,
referee
get back to
a
yourself
yeah.
again.
Yeah, couple.
You
years,
would?
Couple of years, you can come back. That's my opinion.
Couple years.
No way.
Like I did like championship.
Oh, so you-
See, the thing is-
I get the more we work to pay back.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, asking a United fan this. Okay, now
Like, what
If
you
he-
mean, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be impartial. Yeah, you're trying to.
no, but if no shots, no shots. If Coote said that about
Oh,
United
that's-
and that about Ten Hag or about a former Man U manager, would you though?
100%. I'm saying.
Okay, fair, no fair. No, that's fair enough. Fair enough, yeah, but fair enough.
No.
If that's your opinion, everyone's allowed an opinion. If that's yours, I don't think he should referee a Premier League. I don't think he should be a Premier League ref again,
What?
mate.
Like,
He's
it's
on the.
obvious, but like,
Yeah,
Look what he's doing, man. He's taking drugs. I think he needs to fix himself up. He needs to sort himself out. If he's got some sort of addiction or whatever he's got, he needs to, if it's rehab, he needs to go to do what he needs to do. But you've got to remember certain things. Saying that it's happened to me in the past now. I've met players from opposition clubs and they've been so nice to me, and I thought, I love that. I like that club now. Do you know what I mean? Because the player was so good to me. And then I've met players that haven't been as good, and I thought, I don't like that club. Like, I don't like them anymore.
yeah.
And I feel like that could have happened with Coot as well. It could have. Klopp could have done that, and his whole opinion could have changed on Liverpool, because Klopp was the Liverpool manager. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know where
So-
you're coming from, because imagine he comes back, referees a Liverpool game, and there's like a controversial decision against Liverpool.
Yeah,
Then
that's why.
the media's gonna blow up.
That's it.
No, so what I'm saying is, that's why the demotion
Yeah.
is the way I'd go, yeah? In terms of, because let's say now, he's had other stuff going on, yeah?
Yeah.
And obviously, it's unprofessional, like, that's bottom line,
Yeah. Yeah.
And you shouldn't be doing that, like, in terms of, it's worse, the substances part,
Yeah.
but the actual ill feeling and stuff, yeah? Because it's come out on camera now, I think that puts him, obviously sets him back.
Yeah.
But we're talking from an overall referee perspective. I agree with Zayn. In terms of like every referee is gonna have similar to what you're saying.
Yeah.
You only hear when you meet some footballers and say like, the nice guy,
Yeah.
like, so you got more of a,
Yeah.
like a feeling towards them, and then the other ones like you have the reverse feeling and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So then I think that's natural. I think if you just said that and then now the substances stuff do come out, I think it should just be a demotion and stuff. But then now, because I did forget about the substances bit, yeah. But now because the substances are involved, I think that is like a major issue.
It is. Of
Because
course,
of that,
of
yeah,
course
you,
it is.
you can't manage Premier League refereeing again. Like, you can't become.
Yeah, I think.
No, I agree with that.
I think if
because
it's League One, League Two, I would give him a chance in League One, in the lower leagues,
Yeah, yeah.
or maybe in a different league that isn't like Bundesliga or La Liga or something. I'd let him, but I would not let him be a Premier League with them opinions.
Yeah.
Let him be a Premier League referee again.
Nah, you know what you just touched on about, because obviously like the drugs and the substances,
Yeah.
etc. How many referees do you think go to the pub after their job and have a pint?
Well,
All of them.
Mate, there's a difference between having a pint and doing what he did.
How do you know all the other referees ain't doing it? Do you feel like
We
maybe,
don't,
Yeah,
but we don't know if players do it. We don't know if managers do it. We don't.
No,
Exactly.
well, if you look
You know-
back in, let's say, like, Roy Keane and Neville,
Yeah, there was on.
they were saying that we were getting drunk
Yeah.
3-4 days a week.
No, but I mean, back then, the
And we
footballing.
can say they're getting
the-
drunk. There's
nah.
other substances.
I know, but a lot of footballers will tell you, and I've been told personally that back then the rules were just different. Now it's a lot stricter. There's
it's a lot-
rules of coming in, you're getting tested daily at
Yeah.
training. They'll come in randomly. Back then, there was none of that. There was just go in doing what you want. So it wasn't that strict then. So I think, yeah, I don't think you could say about like how do we know other refs are doing it, because we don't. We just
So do you think there should be a system in place now, because if this has come out, referees should be getting drug tested
Yeah.
regularly?
yeah. I think that would be fair. Do you know?
No,
I think it would be fair and
if the
unfair.
players are getting drug tested, then I think the referee should.
Why
be drunk.
shouldn't they?
Yeah, definitely. And one
Do you
thing.
think that's oversight by the FA?
What do you mean?
Like, not like they should be drug tested. Also, they were drug tested.
Who
Referees.
referees?
I didn't realize that they were.
Yeah.
Maybe they are, but I didn't think they were. So maybe they're not. I don't think they are, but I think they should be.
Yeah.
And one other thing is, what's quite important is I think they should start doing post-match post-match interviews to referees, the same way they question managers. I think it would be very interesting and very good for all the controversial things that happen in the game to interview a referee after about what
I
happened.
disagree.
The media would be having a field day with that. I
They
think
would.
it'd be bad.
They would be having a field day, but it would settle the fans and it would settle the arguments on social media, and it would settle.
I think the arguments are part of football, and I think because like over a season, you're gonna get bad decisions, you're gonna get good decisions,
Yeah, of course.
you're gonna get lucky ones, you're gonna get unlucky ones. Like
Yeah.
stuff's gonna happen, and I think that's part of the game.
Mm.
So I think you should look at it yourself and think, you know what, we're probably gonna get a few referee decisions go against us, yeah, in this season, and then just get on with that and go off the fact that you know that's already gonna happen, rather than getting a referee press conference in, then do all of this type of stuff. I think it make it too structured and stuff, and then 2 years later you'd be saying, "Oh, why do we even get referees involved in?"
But could you imagine? Okay, say that game when David Cooper refereed, was it Man City Liverpool when was it Rodri touched the ball? Was it Rodri?
I can't
So
say.
one of the players slapped the ball out of I think it was Salah's way,
Okay.
and he was about to take a shot, and
Yeah.
he slapped the ball
Yeah.
and hugged it, and it was clear handball.
Yeah.
Everyone could see it.
No, that was the Liverpool Arsenal game, wasn't it?
Was that Arsenal?
God touched it in the box.
Yeah.
His hand was.
Okay, was it Arsenal?
I'll get you an example though. So
Okay,
that
so-
happened to Man United, right, right.
Okay, no, I'm saying that. Imagine if David Coote now was interviewed after that game.
Yeah, yeah. What did it change though? Is what I'm saying.
Mm.
Like, you just put more pressure on the ref. If anything.
Yeah,
So,
but
like, if he just says, "Look, I got it wrong," then he's what he is. We're safe. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, but I mean,
Well-
if we'd start to see patterns, or if there's a ref out there like David Coote, now we'd see the patterns, and we'd see, judging by his answers of the post-match interviews, we'd know that something's not right.
Yeah. But then,
In my opinion, that's what I think.
okay, let's move on anyway. To I think, well, last topic we say.
Last topic.
Yeah.
We'll talk about. I know Zane's itching to get his talk out there about his
one
team.
thing is, I think we should predict the top 4 from, because I think it's been what 11 games in.
Yeah. We did this the first episode, but now things have changed.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, you got right now, and then we can reconvene next time. But what I'm
Alright.
saying is roughly there. And do you think what I'm trying to get at is, because obviously Amrin come in there, big profile in it. What's his thoughts on it?
Amrim, I see. I just don't think. Say if he has a first good 6 games and smashes it, I don't think everyone should jump on that Amrim train, because it's new manager bounce. Every manager gets it.
Yes.
So we'll need to see.
Oh,
Over a longer period what he's about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know how a ref's gonna do if they've never managed in the Prem before.
Nah.
But obviously-
So what I'm saying is, do you think it changes anything?
Yeah, yeah, of course it'll change. It will change.
Like in
See-
terms of the league.
Oh no.
Oh, in terms of the league, no, you're not finishing top 4 or anything. I don't think, but maybe next season you could. Maybe next season, but I don't
So
think
who's your top 4 right
you
now?
won't make a difference straight away. I don't think.
Who's your top 4 right now?
I think Liverpool,
Okay.
Man City.
So you think Liverpool win the title?
I think Liverpool win it. I just
Oh,
can't see.
I don't need.
I can't see nothing wrong at the minute, man. With
I
Liverpool.
think they're struggling to make top 4. That's my controversial take.
They're getting top.
Okay, well,
No,
okay,
They're getting top 4.
Carry on.
Liverpool, Man City,
Go on.
Arsenal, and this is where it will get interesting. This is where it will get interesting. I don't think Spurs make it.
Do you think Villa are still in the race?
No, I don't think we get top 4. Because you got to remember, last season, the teams that are doing well this season weren't last season. Okay, so Chelsea, they are a threat this season. They weren't last season.
You reckon?
Yeah,
There's all this
I
big talk about
reckon
Chelsea.
the top 4, yeah.
Listen,
Oh, you
all
right.
this big talk about Chelsea, yeah?
Yeah.
And they do 1-1, yeah? And
You
we're
got bought by
lucky.
United.
And we're lucky.
United got bopped.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. United got bopped. But we got
Bopped.
lucky.
You got lucky.
Bopped.
You got lucky. It was a draw in 1-1.
Yeah.
And they had to equalise. And how many chances did we miss in that game?
Lucky.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, and that's a Van Nistelrooy interim manager.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what
That
I'm
is
saying is,
true.
and
Interim man-
Liverpool.
Nah, but interim managers always do big.
Chelsea boxed down Liverpool at Anfield. Yeah, they played really well. What was the end result?
You lost?
It's true.
And what I'm saying is, they do a lot of this tippy-tapper, yeah, tiki-taka. Let's play a 4-box-4, 1-2s, Palmer over the top in it, and then they get nowhere.
Getting nowhere, but we're 3rd in the league.
I think it's a
They're
bit.
lead by
Good
4
one.
points. So,
Good one.
Man, not the worst ever start, yeah. Chelsea, amazing.
But we're
Good million, billion pounds, whatever, yeah. 4 points different.
Where are you in the Prem though? That's what on.
No, I'm saying-
Just answer me.
We're gonna go from the end of the season. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
Where are you in the league?
It doesn't
So
matter, it's how you
who
feel.
gets
Are you in the top
four?
five?
It's
Are you
not.
in the top
It's
five?
not, it's
Are you in the
not.
top five?
It's not.
You know if I scroll up on Google,
It's
yeah,
not.
and I search Prem take, and I see Man United.
It's
No,
not.
it's not.
It's how you finish.
That is
You know what,
a fair statement. Fair statement.
I'll shake Zane's hand right now, yeah?
Okay.
Man United finish above Chelsea in the season.
What?
In the season, on camera.
All right. I'm
Oh,
camera.
listen. We need a forfeit for this. No. We need a
Forfeit.
forfeit.
Go on.
Listen.
Name the forfeit.
Yeah.
So-
Producer,
okay.
name a
So
Go on.
shake hands. The forfeit will be a spoon or a hot chili.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
That's
The hot
right, well,
chili, a
no, no,
ghost
no.
pepper, a ghost pepper.
Ghost pepper. That's a good one.
Go on. Ghost pepper, yeah?
Yeah.
Man United finish above Chelsea this season.
All right
Yeah,
then.
that's the-
All right
that's
then.
the
We've
game.
got that. We've got that.
Yeah, on camera.
Listen,
It's
get
gonna be
on
good.
camera.
It's gonna be good content no matter what happens, because one of them will be dying. So
That's not.
yeah, love it.
That's the.
So who
Mo,
finishes
who-
fourth?
who-
Who finishes fourth then?
Huh?
Who finishes fourth then?
Well,
What was your top 4?
your top 4 are
So
Liverpool, Man
yeah,
City,
Liverpool,
Arsenal.
Man City, Arsenal, and this is where I'm struggling to predict. I think I don't think Villa make it. to be
You
honest.
know what you want to say, Mo. Just say it.
Yeah.
I
No,
think-
Aston Villa just say.
No, he doesn't. You want to say Chelsea?
Nah. No one's even like Chelsea.
Okay, so who do you think makes fourth then? Because
Well,
I don't know. I'm looking
You're
at
gonna say
Chelsea.
I'm deleting.
I'm looking at Chelsea and I'm thinking,
United top 4. That's what you're hoping.
oh God, oh please don't.
Let me go into mine.
Man United make top 4.
Let me go into mine.
Go on.
City are gonna win it, like they always do.
Yeah,
To have the...
like they always do.
Controversial take.
No, they do.
That's still
They do.
away. Okay.
I'm going Liverpool second. Chelsea third.
You
City-
supposed to be deleted.
No. Listen,
Mm.
just shush for me.
Go on.
Alright, just
Go
let me
on. Go on,
land.
land.
Third Chelsea. I think last podcast was
Oh, not even on.
No, I don't think I said Arsenal make top 4 last season. But you know, with Odegaard back, I feel like they're gonna do something. So I'm gonna give them 4th.
What? So wait, who's go again?
City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal.
That's what
No,
he
yeah, no. You think Chelsea finish above Arsenal? You've lost your mind.
Yes.
No,
Yes, we
no,
do.
no.
So what do you think?
I think if they make top 4, they'll be very lucky to make it. I think it will be. Yeah, I think it will be tight. I think it will be tight. But
You reckon Arteta might get
I think Villa will be up there.
Do you think so?
What?
Arteta?
What about
What
it?
about-
Do you think he might be sacked by the end of the season?
No.
No, I don't think he'll
Oh,
be
just a
sacked.
question.
Then again,
Just a question.
Arsenal fans are mate. They are a bit deluded in that sense, isn't it? Like one bad game, Arteta out.
It's not just
And,
one game.
You know what I mean? Like
Been, like,
true, but
Yeah, well,
that's how Arsenal
well,
fans
one-
are. They'll win 10 and then
It's
one
one-
bad game and then
one- one-
they're slating him. So
But Mother Maresca, to be fair, is all Korean.
He's been here for half a season.
No,
Let's go to Thomas Tuchel then. We could say that. There you
Yeah.
go. Look what he's done in this season. Champions League. If you want to go like that.
Yeah, but Tuchel and Maresca, you know what I mean?
yeah, massive difference. Tuchel's.
Maresca's ahead of his. Oh, you don't have. Oh, you just got a manager now, don't you?
Oh.
In the table, so he done better than Eric Ten Hag
Okay, so
or Walter White, as they like to call him.
yeah, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Yeah, you think Man United are finishing 4th, don't you?
Top 4. And you win the top 4. And the remind
You
that,
think
yeah,
you think they finish
let's
above
say-
Brighton, above Villa, above
Just saying, the
Chelsea?
cameraman started laughing at that.
Yeah,
You can do another one if you want.
go on.
Man United finish above Villa. You want to do that one?
What's the bet? Same bet.
Listen, no, I get to choose.
What's the bet?
I get to choose.
Go on.
One.
Ice bucket challenge.
Ice
That's what
bucket.
you-
Nah.
No.
Ice bucket.
Nah.
Are you not confident in that?
Nah, I can't do guys
No.
bucket challenge. I got health issues.
Yeah. No, so whatever you help,
Oh, no.
whatever you help missing it.
Yeah. Ghost pepper. Anything.
All right, you got to do a ghost pepper.
That doesn't-
You got to do. He's already gonna do a ghost pepper, so you got to do a ghost pepper. He's got to do an ice bucket challenge.
Then leave.
Nah. Or swap it. I'll do the ghost pepper. He does the ice bucket
Yeah, do
challenge.
that.
One. But I'll go.
Nah,
So
but
you
ice
got-
bucket
yeah,
challenge
you
is
got-
crap, man.
Ice bucket, you're over there.
Yeah, over the head.
Nah, because I can't do. I can't do.
Ice bucket's crap. Ice bucket's
No,
crap.
what you're gonna do? You're gonna
Ice
ghost
bucket's.
pepper it in your mouth and in the water.
Nah, we want to see people suffering on this podcast.
One then.
We don't want to see ice bucket challenge.
We
2
can-
seconds, ooh, and then that's it. Come on.
You want to shake on it?
Yeah, go on, we'll shake on it. What, that Villa
Finish above Villa.
Go on then, that's it.
No, how about we just make
No,
it a
but
triangle?
just shut
Let's
up.
make it a
They'll
triangle.
just
No,
shake
no.
hand on. I don't even want the
No,
full.
let's make a triangle.
Take that back.
Chelsea over Villa.
Take that
Chelsea
back.
ahead of Villa. We might as well make it a triangle.
So what's going on?
Chelsea to finish ahead of
The
Villa.
fourth thing- I want to know what I'm signing up.
For the next podcast, you come up with the.
No, the fourth week we'll decide.
I come up with the
Yeah,
fourth
yeah,
bit.
for the next
Right,
podcast.
Yeah, shake on your camera.
you give me £50.
Cool.
No,
That's
Yeah, there you go.
That's gambling. That's gambling.
Yeah.
We gotta do something like
Alright, go on then. Alright, yeah. But we're gambling with ice buckets and ghost peppers and stuff, innit? Is that not
That's
gambling?
Ghost peppers is like a joke.
The minute I'm shaking your hand, I'm gambling. I feel like a right
It's
dealer.
a wager.
Yeah.
What?
Now you've made it a bit more technical, isn't it?
Okay.
So now I don't know what we're gonna do is we're just gonna
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it like this now. We do our top 4 predictions, and the closest ones don't have a forfeit. The one that was
That's how you know
far
he's
off.
scared of Villa ain't gonna make it. That's how you know he's scared.
I think Villa will make it. I
Oh,
don't
Villa,
know.
mate, you might have
I
seen that name.
think
They're
Villa.
not
More
confident in
Premier
Villa.
League, mate.
Wait, you lot need
That's
to
the
chill.
problem, that's the
You lot need to chill out. You lot
More
need.
Villa, nah.
You lot need to chill out.
More Villa
All
out.
right, boss. If you're watching this podcast, sort these guys out, mate. Because I know the boss is watching right now. So this is what I'm saying. I think Villa finished above United. I'll shake on that. I'd happily.
What about Chelsea?
I'd happily finish on that. Shake on that.
Yeah.
What about Chelsea?
Shake on
What-
Chelsea.
but if-
You think you're gonna finish up with
So
Chelsea?
wait, so you're more fearful of Chelsea than United?
This season, yeah. I don't find Man U a threat. I just don't, and I think Amrin might take. I think it'll take him time to get settled in. I think maybe next season I might have a different opinion. I might not want to shake on
I
it.
like that quote. Man U isn't a threat.
They aren't though this season. They're not a
No,
threat.
no, you know, because I don't get, yeah, because both are, yeah. You say some things and then you contradict yourself like the next sentence. Because you go, oh, yo, missing my trophy. Then you go, I'd love to win a trophy.
What I said.
Then you go, oh, Chelsea,
No.
this, Chelsea, that, yeah. But all I'm seeing on the pitch is a lot of looking fancy, looking pretty. And
Yeah, it's
there's
good to look.
there's no
Good to look pretty in front of the cameras, ain't
There's
it?
no substance.
Chelsea are third. How are you saying nothing's happening when we're third?
Because it's the worst Premier League start by Man
Worst
United,
Premier
yeah, and
League.
we're 4 points behind them. So I'm saying, look at
We're
the
first.
underlying numbers, yeah. Because for us, it can only get better. For them, this is as good as it gets. And they're only 4 points ahead.
What teams have you lost?
It's not as good as you
What
get.
teams have you lost?
It's not as good as you get.
For Chelsea.
For Chelsea,
teams
yeah,
have you
it's
lost
not as good as you get.
Yeah.
What,
We could have had a better start.
so what, you think they're going to beat any of the top three?
No, they wouldn't. But
should
it's
go
no,
with
but
it.
no, but I thought you mean like in general, it's as good as they get.
Like,
Like,
if you're looking at the league now, yeah, anyone can smack Noah 8-0 or whatever, yeah? We smacked up, I think it was Barnsley, 8-0 or whatever, yeah?
Okay.
7-0 then.
yeah, all right. Get the Barnsley trophy out.
No.
Sorry.
So, no, what I'm saying is, you're misconstruing me.
All right.
What I'm saying is, is for Man United, worst starts in 1976.
Yeah.
Obviously, the biggest club in England, so we're going to get the headlines.
Yeah.
So I know you lot know that, yeah? But then, Chelsea, Maresca doing wow. Best
Yeah,
start
yeah.
in that,
Not
yeah?
best start
The
ever.
third right
No
now,
one-
yeah?
No one said best start.
Go on. The third night, yeah? But what I'm saying is, look at the underlying numbers, yeah?
Yeah.
You look at the points, yeah?
Hmm.
There's 4 points difference between 13th, yeah,
And
where we are,
look at the teams
yeah?
we faced.
and where they are.
We faced City and Liverpool and Arsenal.
Yeah,
We
that's
faced
what
we faced
You lost
the
all
three
three,
biggest threat. Huh? No, we didn't.
You did.
We drew to Arsenal.
Okay.
Man U are not finishing above Chelsea this season. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, but they're not. They're not. They're
You lot
not.
don't
No
understand
way.
football, man.
No way.
I understand football.
I
From a United
understand
fan who thinks
football.
Maguire's better than Cole.
He's not though. He's not.
He's me.
He's
I
gonna
think-
retire.
I think
He's
it-
gonna retire next month.
I
now.
think this is where we wrap it up because our heads are going to start hurting.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that you can round it off yourself, innit?
All right, we're
But
gonna
what I'm saying is, we've already shook on it, yeah? So we've shook on yours, innit?
Yeah.
We find that in the season, innit?
That's it. So
You
all right.
reconvene.
All right. So just to get it out there, okay.
Yeah.
You two have shaken on Chelsea and Man U. Whoever finishes first.
Yeah.
The fourth is a goal spread, yeah.
Above the other team.
Okay. Yeah. We're not doing Iceberg because that's crap anyway. Because even if
Yeah,
mate,
so
if I didn't have my
yeah,
health
yeah.
issues, I would have done that challenge
No,
and
no,
been fine
no.
with it. Literally.
Me and him goes Pepe, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's that one,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
Then me and you, we can decide whatever that is. But that's for my night finishing up.
Yeah. But what if it's like? What if it's like? I don't know. And
No, we'll
Are you
agree
not
that
confident?
within reason.
Are you not confident?
I'm confident.
No,
I'm
we'll
confident.
agree within reason. Yeah?
Yeah.
So the next episode, innit?
What if it's like? What if he turns out like I'm shaking? He's like, "Oh, give me a car."
No, we're
No,
not gonna
obviously
say
it's going to be something
He's trying to be a lawyer now, innit? He's trying to manipulate. Because he knows, innit? That it's
reading
not
the fine
certain.
print, innit?
You're not confident.
I'm confident.
confident.
Mo Villa. Mo
Confident,
Villa is
yeah?
confident. I'm confident in my team, and this is where we wrap it up
Doesn't look it.
because this episode has been fireworks. So, but what I do want to end up, what I do want to end it on, and I do want to obviously every episode I want to end it on this topic, is like I always say, mental health. We spoke about it last time, the first episode. We spoke about it this time, and I always want to get from my guests a message to people who are down, people who are going through something in life. What is your message to them?
That's a deep question, like, so I've actually got, you turned it serious, like.
Yeah, but this is how it is, isn't it? This is how.
No, I gotta think about it, because I don't want to say it's like, cause anyone,
It could be anything. It could be, like.
no, because anyone can say, "Oh, keep your head up." You
Of
know,
course, it's true. Yeah,
all the
that's true.
cliches.
That's
So,
true.
like, I
That's
think,
true.
depending on what you're going
I
through.
want to end it on a positive
Yeah,
message.
yeah.
I want to end it on a positive message because there will be people out there that are going through something.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so if they're listening to this podcast,
I think
a little message could, a little few words could bring them up.
No,
you know
no.
what
I think with anything in life, I think you strip it back to basics.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, like, I know that's cliche to say, but what I mean is, so let's say, like, if it's all getting on top, or like, you know, you've had a few rocky moments, or like, you've had an illness, or like something's happened where you're out for the next 3 months, 6 months, or whatever. If you strip it back to basics and just focus on what can I do today to actually get better.
Yeah.
One thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't overcomplicate it. So you know when, like, sometimes when you think, it's all the way down here, and I got so long to go, and is it worth it? I can't be off today. Like in anything, like even with the work, you know, with trying to lose weight, all these simple stuff. Like if you strip it all the way back and just say, look, what today can I do? That's gonna take me 5 seconds, 10 seconds. That might make me feel better tomorrow.
Yeah.
And to start with that. So for example, with myself, when I bust my arm and I didn't know what to do, I just stripped it all back, even though the doctors were saying, like, we don't know exactly what it is, or we don't know what the injury is. I stripped it all back, and I knew that if I just get this stick and I move my arm a centimetre a day, at least do something. So like, at least I'll get a bit of inspiration. I'll feel a bit better about myself that day. And then when I've done it, and then the next day I've done it again, and then 2 weeks down the line, I started doing it a couple of inches further, a couple bit more, you know, the arm started getting a bit looser. Then I kept going, and then, you know, I finally got something.
Yeah.
And then now I can play football again, I can do what I like again. But what I'm saying is, with anything that you have, I think if you strip it all back and just find something where 1%, 2%.
Take it one step at a time.
Yeah,
basically.
one step at a time, and then whatever, like, you know, like, you know, when you can bank stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, what's that show called?
Which one?
Weakest Link. Yeah?
Okay.
So you know when you say 50 quid, 100 quid?
Yeah.
If you bank the $5 each day,
Yeah.
then I think you'll get better. Yeah.
I love that example.
I find it in the end, I find it.
On the spot as well, the question was, so I love that. And this is why I think I like asking this question on the spot, because it gives a more natural answer.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that's why I wanna get one off Zayn now as well.
I know it's a tough act to follow, but
It is very.
It is, of course it is.
I was joking with it, I was joking.
I say, turn your haters into motivators. Again, clean.
I love that. With the roadman hat.
See,
on
there's
the
a
side,
hate.
with the,
No,
with the
no.
hand sign
There's
and
a hater
everything, with the
there.
body.
You see, but you know why he's hating? 'Cause
Yeah.
he's jealous. He wants to be where I am right now.
Oh, I
He's
love
behind
that.
the scenes for a reason.
Yeah.
Up here shining.
But you know what it is? You know how roadman you look there?
You know what?
You know what, with the roadman hat on as well, and the way you just went,
I follow
let the
you.
haters be the motivators. You know, like.
Now, you know, Zayn dream
Yeah,
in it. It was always to be a rap man. He'd been telling me.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. But on that note, thank you for listening. Like and subscribe. Follow the Student of the Game YouTube channel, the OCF YouTube channel, and social media channels. Mo.Villa21 Instagram page. Is there anything else you want to shout out?
AMA_AN.
Alright, no, he's just plugged his own Instagram there. That's not what we do. Alright. But yeah, thank you very much for listening, and that's it. Take care.